It's odd. I launched it just to check it, but oop.
Good old Atari CVS.
September
Oh, yeah.
21st, 1987.
I can't wait to play these graphics at
Since I
400
first
level.
went inside
I
that
have to upgrade
house,
my graphics card just to play this game.
I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Good. I'm glad the Vatican doesn't approve of this. Gay sex? Just fine. Whatever this guy's about to do, nope.
So, you may want to switch your screen on Twitch.
I did.
Is it? Oh,
It's yeah. I did it just a few moments ago. Does this have controller support? This is cute. Nope, controller support. I like that these things aren't in English until you highlight them.
oh yeah, I forget. I was thinking full screen, but then again, this is like a 2600 game.
Yeah, no, this is windowed on my screen. Like the size that it is on Twitch, that's the size of
Oh, gotta
yeah.
love these games.
Yeah. Apples. Gather these apples. Am I a priest? A
This
priest.
is a lot like Oregon Trails and hunting.
However, Christ
Oh,
compels you.
Christ
Alright, so we know what we're doing.
But do you have the faith?
I don't know, the Vatican doesn't believe it.
Speaking of faith, I watched Children of Corn last night.
First one?
Yep.
Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Press the escape key or start button. A good place to start. Huh. The difference between quit and exit.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I actually think I've seen this game before.
They keep posting stuff about it on Twitter. New Blood does. So
I actually
that could be
think I've seen someone play it though.
maybe. Just the demo. As far as I know, it's not out yet.
Yeah.
Tell me where I am.
It won't. You have to use landmarks. It's one of those type of maps.
Hey, here. We're invited to a party. Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Hell yeah. Saturday, May 3rd. Bit early to be sending out May cards. Had May.
So you just have to go straight past the well.
I assume. That note
That's
actually.
what the note said.
Is that what the note said?
Yeah.
The same way this priest gets rid of homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
House.
On the haunted hill. That voice synthesizer.
I love it. similar house to
You
it.
probably,
Right.
yeah, you probably have to find that key.
That's what I'm
It is
saying.
somewhere.
It's over here. House over here.
Either that or it's a tree. Let's put it... that was close.
That was close. We do need to die at some point, though, to find out. Dying's all about. The peasant from Peasant's Quest walks faster than
Mm-hmm.
a reed.
I don't know if this was one of those, like, keep going right and just endlessly.
Oh, and it'll loop. Might be. We can find out, though. Martin. Mr. Martin. It has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscription on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get the response from them. All the best. Oh. Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. That wasn't a key.
That wasn't helpful.
We found lore. Bless that dude. I think this song is a hymn.
It might be.
Also, I think I found the boundary.
Oh,
Well.
you got your wish.
Mortis. Try the
Not
tree.
a random priest just happens to drive up.
Yep, just priest after priest, just undying in my woods. I don't.
Try going left.
Ah, tree. Tree was possessed. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and its bark is peeling. Guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she's something passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends don't talk to me anymore. Why? I also love the little things that others know. That was fun. Squirrel, cat. Can't bless the dead cat.
Don't worry. It has 9 lives.
Do demons steal the rest of it? Public Lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connection to witchcraft, Satanism, and the Great Beast System. Beast System. Martin's house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since already dark when we arrived. Father Alred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until he arrived at the house. The headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having a family present makes it difficult to perceive elements of the rite that may seem harsh to
Oh, a key.
sound doesn't happen. I was facing the wrong way.
Mortis.
This is gonna take a
Yeah,
while.
progress.
Hey, we know where to go now. Question is, do I need to find all of those notes that I've found?
I am not 100% sure.
Like picking up these things is anything for me?
Chaos reigns.
Also reminds me of Crawl. We should play more Crawl.
Did we play that?
Yeah, it's the
You talking about the first-person shooter?
I'm talking about the top-down Atari style multiplayer roguelike.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a good game. Although I don't think I ever won.
Map's wrong.
Correct. So Atari 2600, what do you expect?
Accurate maps.
This is an adventure.
Trees move.
This is back when they had simplistic names for their games. Just one word.
These weird words like prey, destiny,
Mm-hmm.
moonlighter. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the birthday party. Can't wait till we come home. I found the coyote.
Mm-hmm.
Find that house again. Cabin. I figure I'll end up at my car at some point.
I think you'll probably hit the mansion.
There it is. Oh shit, it saved. Hell yeah. Thank God. Mississippi just had to have faith.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if you have to grab all the locations and secure them.
That's what I was wondering too, but it seems like we're just doing exorcism for the house and find it eventually.
If you're looking for the house, just keep going north. And alternate between the two maps, though.
Here's the well. Be just north of here. I've definitely heard this song play at church. As the overture. Purple blob in the house. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin had led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his. Amy was in the very back of the attic. What?
Yeah, I'm missing some more.
Missing something. Amy was down in the basement, and now she's in the attic. A chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. What? Sounds wrong. It doesn't sound like that was written correctly. Yes, bed.
You should have looked at the picture.
Like an Atari sized bed, though.
Yep. It's king size.
Glad that exercising that photo note of the photo. Art on the fridge. Art on the fridge. Oh.
Yep, that's alright.
Well, Nate, that's creepy.
That's the basement. You don't want to go down though.
Explore the rest of the house before. Or attic, because the protagonist is confused where the girl is.
I think there was another one left at the kitchen as well.
One to the north of the. Oh,
Mirror, maybe?
working mirror, but they're following me.
It's nice. Not even new games have working mirrors.
To say, yeah, it's like an Atari style.
The TV, The Exorcist.
In The Exorcist.
I've seen it a long, long time ago.
Doing a good job of being creepy, though.
Yeah, nothing's attacked you yet.
This is
It's the Etch a Sketch, the dangerous story of all.
phone. It's funny that we know what these are. Like that little phone on the Simon Says.
Yeah, that's kind of a modern toy.
Simon Says?
Compared to the other toys, they're retro.
Oh, this is the pushy block poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that old of a house if you look at a fucking free bike. Rubber ducky, the most modern of bathroom toys. Oh, it's a haunted rubber ducky. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't know. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because of what's out there. The house itself feels very stressed, distorted, planted somehow, like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition only gotten worse around her, and I just doesn't seem want to talk to her. But I find that the phone stops working. Now I can't see the car keys. Thank God Bob comes home. Thinks in this.
Yeah, that's kind of overkill.
I guess I was the only one. When I got up there, it was cold, and I found Amy standing back looking straight at me like I first met her downstairs. Spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. It experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my name in Latin, called for help from others. Came. I raised my group. It sounds like they started the ritual in the basement and ran upstairs.
What about that pink thing up there?
Bob must be patience release over this weird doll for 8. I'll ask him about it next time we have book club. Wow. Amy didn't seem excited. I'd rather have a phone. Maybe seeing a doll or feel self-conscious about. Oh, that kind of clinic. Okay.
I haven't seen the attic unless it's in that.
I think it's that closet. I guess basement.
Be careful.
Haunted fence? Hey, Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day to hearing from you. Letter, you asked the weird thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we were working in, a lot of folks practice Baba? That. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religion. Saints they worship is or Saint Death. It's a very strange. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. Asked him if he had ever. He said no, but I have prayed to death. Told us about a time when he over at his cousin's house. Him prayed to some death in the state of death. Figure made things in the house got real quiet and scared looking at that. Told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't. That hasn't come yet. Need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See, 4 months. Well, that's not normal.
Those are actually people.
I see the sewing machine. Need that many mannequins. Ah, excellent.
The
Amy's
real
parents.
question: who needs that?
Exactly. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the fight for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical in the thing that Amy was feeding off of her. Father Alfred. Father Alfred? I'm just gonna call him Alfred. Father Alfred asked me to take the Martins. I was physically worn out, but back up the. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement. So I went down to check on things. I found Father Alfred laying on his back unconscious, arms out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Okay, so that's when Amy escapes the attic.
She is here.
May want to go.
Guessing the attic.
Either attic or out of here. Uh-oh.
Mortis.
Well,
Excellent. That went really well. See this cool animation. This looks so cool. Look at that.
yeah, that was done very well.
She is here.
Kids are come alive. Might be right about having to run. Running bad.
Well, you're gonna have to stand and fight. You can
Yes.
wait for it to come to you, or
She is here.
Get through. I just saw her start. How do I get in the attic? I both.
the real question: does she come back?
I've been watching out for this. What's the tell there?
Maybe your face?
Was that right one different?
I'm not sure. I think they were slightly different.
She is here.
I was trying to watch the first time it happened.
Yeah, I was too, and first time I just kind of let go of the button early. Why did that?
Mortis.
Same way that instantly killed you.
Yeah, that carpet's bad luck. That's what that is.
She is here.
Come and get me. Or don't. Do you, Ghost? You wanna come and get me in here? That's fine. If you want to wait until dinner. Yeah, there's no tell.
Gotta be something.
Yeah, you're right.
She is here. Mortis.
Got nothing.
Also hard to tell whenever those patterns overlap.
Yeah.
She is here.
I mean, it's just like an Atari game. Fuck you for no reason.
I think it is the face-like pattern.
But I'm not seeing a difference. I think it's the one that blinks last.
Right.
That one's blinking. On the right. Not sure what I'm doing.
Basement?
Headed.
God, that's so hard to tell.
Yeah. I've got the hang of it now. Too late, that one said. Maybe I do just need to leave. Fuck this family, they're all obviously dead.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh.
You must defeat thing.
Upstairs or up upstairs?
I think upstairs.
Or that door's striped now. Or the other.
It's Boris lock.
Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the paper about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, she my superior father with blank. When I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own blank. I have to go back to the house. What? Oh, this one's got a face on it.
That can be attempted many different ways.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. He's my priest.
He's the Lord's.
Don't want to do that, Cube.
I know what I'm about.
Mortis.
Oh, cool. It saved here. Ah. I don't want to hear this shit again.
Do you I have to finish what I started.
Assuming I start on her. Not too close.
Morty. My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
The volume going up in chunks is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Can't exercise him.
Morty. My God,
I'm guessing that's
what
Saint Death.
happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started.
I wish it would start you after this part.
Alright, Sip, we're gonna start quoting it at each other. You think my face is pretty? Hello.
You have to lead him to one section of the room and then
Oh, I can do the exorcism anywhere in this room as long as I'm facing her. I did it! I think. Oh. I guessed wrong. I wasn't ready.
at least it's safe.
Yeah. Do I have... Can I move?
Morty.
I can't move when that's happening. Okay.
Morty.
It's only one button and a D-pad. There's only so many things that can happen. What?
Morty.
You got a cube.
Now, do you think that's an animation or a recording?
I would stay in the middle of the room if possible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always the one that blinks just a little bit differently than the others. So in this case, that one apparently. I'll get it. Don't worry. It'll be an excellent Atari exorcist at the end of this.
Hopefully.
Exercise anyone's Atari. Get all the demons out of that Atari.
Exercise the new one.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I could do an entire Atari hotel, but I could at least do an entire Atari. Oh. 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 Not? Okay. I'm wondering if this is a recording that they did,
Maybe.
the video of the creepy bits and just colored over. It's too animated to not be, right?
Or that is your opportunity.
Yes. Good call. She's getting faster.
I think she's getting slow.
Time to go outside.
Believe so. Seems like you're done in here.
Yeah, it's a guessing is that by her running outside and breaking the window is supposed to tell us, now we have to go outside and find her out there.
Try the back door.
Kill her. Oh. Not gonna kill her.
That's a convenient shotgun.
Yeah. Back door's locked.
Pick up the shotgun.
Oh, that sounds like a bad plan.
Yeah.
Did not go well. You actually have to kill her with the shotgun. If we just leave. Nope. Can't leave. If we leave, we die.
A gun with one bullet.
Bullet's gone. This moved. I just realized that they had like multiple things going on in this area that were all bad. For instance, they mentioned that the land is ancient burial ground. On top of being this person's house. And then an evil doll from the Middle East sent here as well. I could have hunted the deer with that bullet. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't fit. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of the store. Almost a bit extreme. This was a ritual. 6 rock? 5 rock? Those kids did a ritual. They weren't playing with a dead deer, they were playing with Satan. Better. Maybe I have to kill him. Who are you? The silly, laughing gray man. Ah, gun's back.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Not just a little girl. I keep thinking of this Amy character as a little girl, but thinking about it, she worked in an abortion clinic. I don't think she's. Planning on playing Faith. I didn't realize I realized that Faith was like a bit version of. Actually, is this even 8-bit? Atari version. Hunt Showdown. God, if I had more than 1 bullet, I would shoot this deer. But I don't want to have to do all this again. I really have no idea which direction I kept walking to find her. North of the. There she is. Alright. Now that the priest is a murderer, can you go back to the walking in? Oh, we did it. Fuck. Wait. Ending 1 of 5. Police arrest a man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra, Palmyra, was pulled. Actually, I've been to Elmira, not Palmyra. Well, was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after the state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. Officers thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup afterward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he had shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near now abandoned Martin home. In addition to gunshot wound in the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very ritual manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The article is missing. Oh. Try shooting the doll.
With one bullet.
Oh, gonna waste my shot. Reloading gun.
With one bullet.
What do you think, Sip? Be a priest. I don't know if we're a priest. Can you really trust the Vatican? Like R when you're walking towards. I am gonna actually end it there. That was a really cool, I guess, first level. First thing. That was good. I'm interested in that one when it comes out because that's gonna be a much slower paced crawl through it than most of the games that we get from New Blood. I like it. That was fun. It was a nice little change. But like I said, I'm going to end things there for today. Just a short little stream to show off Faith. But yeah, we'll be live again later, probably tomorrow with something. Yeah, probably. I don't see why not. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Anyone to host? Faith. Blood Live. Go check out New Blood's Twitch. Get the chance to stream on there sometime, showing off stuff. I'm gonna hear. Bye.